Hi everybody, thank you for clicking on my video. So today I'm going to be reviewing this perfume that I actually got because Jeremy Fragrance recommended this about 4 years ago when I first started watching his channel. And I smelled it in person and I just had to get it. And it is Diesel Loverdose Red Kiss. And I love this fragrance so much that I ended up buying the full-size bottle that I got for a really good price on perfumeonline.ca. Sometimes you can find a little bottle here. I've had this for about 3 years now, and as you can see, it's almost done. I'm using this one first, and this is the 30 ml bottle, and this I got for around $20. So sometimes at Shoppers Drug Mart it is $20. So this perfume was launched in 2015. I'm just gonna talk about the 100 ml bottle because it's just bigger and I like it a little bit more. But I'll be using the 30 ml bottle to test it out. So this was created by two perfumers. One is named Violaine Colas, and she has made Amouage, Honor Woman, what else? Dolce Gabbana Garden, and Comptoir Sud Pacifique, a few of those. She made the Musk and Roses, that's one that comes to mind. And then the other perfumer is Mathilde Bijalou, and she had made Zag and Voltaire, This Is Us, Jo Malone, Myrrh and Tonka, which I really love, as well as Poppy and Barley, Jasmine Samblak, and Marigold. So those are just a few that they've made. So this can retail, from what I've seen, 30 mils around $20, and this size is around like anywhere between 50 to 70. I got this, I traded a perfume with somebody. So the top notes on this are sugar, blackcurrant, pear, and bergamot. Middle notes are cacao pod, hazelnut, orange blossom, and apricot, and the base is patchouli and amber. So this fragrance is really, really nice. I really like it. So this fragrance reminds me of like going out and like partying and stuff. I also make handmade stuff like bags and some jewelry, and I used to sell it at craft shows as well, and I would wear this all day because it lasted all day on my skin. So it is an eau de parfum formulation, and I'm going to spray it on this piece of paper. It's a little piece of paper. All right. And the bottle, as you can see, it's like a heart shape. Looks like a dagger is through the bottle. It's got the Diesel logo on here. The sprayer is really good on this, and the cap fits perfectly in there and just kind of snaps shut. It doesn't feel like a cheap bottle. It's like a glass coated in like plastic. It kind of feels similar to the Hypnotic Poison by Dior, kind of that plastic coated glass. So let me smell this for you. So it smells so good. So the first thing I definitely smell is sugar. Sugar, it is super, super sweet. It's a very sweet fragrance. And I smell like blackcurrant and pear, not so much the bergamot. And then the cacao pod comes in and the hazelnut as well. So I'm going to spray it on my skin. And this is probably going to be my scent of the day because it's rather strong. And I'm just going to let you know what that smells like on my skin. So yeah, it definitely smells sweet. I'm smelling the blackcurrant, that slight like tartness of blackcurrant, slight earthy, sweet tartness that blackcurrant has for me. And pear, it's got a refreshing quality of pear as well. And yeah, then some cacao as well. So I'm going to be coming right back. I'm going to let this sit for a few hours and let you know what it smells like. Okay, so I'm back and I've let this sit on my wrist for a few hours, and I definitely still smell it for sure. So this bottle I have, I've had it for about almost 4 years, and it's changing a little bit. So if I were to smell from this bottle, which I have barely used, and I keep this stored in a cupboard in a dark, dry place because there's no point in it going bad if I'm not using it. So, but anyway, it smells definitely like the cacao is more prevalent, as well as the hazelnut. It kind of smells a little bit like, if I were to make a comparison, if you like Armani Coat Satin, and Jeremy did mention that it is some similarities to Armani Coat Satin. It does. It's a little bit more tart and candy-like, whereas like Armani Coat Satin is a little more smooth, maybe even a slightly more sophisticated. So this is like its younger party girl sister. And it also smells a little bit like Angel Muse with the chocolate and the hazelnut. It's got a little bit of that kind of Nutella vibe going on. Not so much because it's really fruity as well. So this fragrance doesn't have too much floral notes, which I really like. This is how I like sweet fragrances to be. I don't necessarily like always the fruity floral fragrances. I think they're really generic and they tend to smell very much the same. But this one, yeah, it does do extremely well in the cold. For this time of year, I think it's perfect. I think it's a perfect Valentine's Day fragrance. It is something that I've worn on Valentine's Day like all the time. My boyfriend really does enjoy this fragrance. It is definitely sugary, and it's got the orange blossom that comes up too as well. So the orange blossom and the chocolate's kind of giving it a bit of a Terry's chocolate orange in a way. Not so much like in the way that Montel's chocolate greedy would be like, but more like it's just kind of smoothed all together. It's really well balanced. The notes, everything I've really smelled by Diesel, I've actually really quite enjoy. I think they're pretty underrated brand. As you know, Diesel Plus Plus is definitely one of my favorites for sure. And it's really unique. And the projection on this is really, really good. Like I said, it does really well in the cold and the wind. It's a pretty good quality fragrance for it being a cheaper, more affordable fragrance. But anyway, that's my complete review of this fragrance. So do stay safe wherever you are. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. And if you have not, definitely subscribe because I got way more stuff coming up. Yeah, I've got some rare stuff coming up too. All right, have a great day. Bye.